What's up, YouTube? I wanted to do a diagram for you guys so you know what I'm talking about, and you can see how I connected everything on my board with the Gerard morin pump system, and I created this short. So this is just like a bonus feature. This is the motor, this is the pump, and you have your positive and your negative. That's how I hooked my system up, okay? And this is your microwave capacitor. Now, some have 3 terminals, some have 2, some have 4. Doesn't really matter. Okay, so basically I use this side here as the positive and this side as the negative. So let's connect everything together. I'm going to take my ground and I'm going to bring it up and connect it here on the left side of the right terminal. And then I'm going to take my power from the pump and bring it up to the right side connection on the left side of the capacitor. Okay? So then we have our light. Okay? We have our positive and our negative. Let's start with the ground. The negative comes up to the right side on the right side of the capacitor terminals. Okay, now we'll go to the positive. Positive comes up to the left side of the capacitor terminals. Okay, and then basically I take these 2 grounds that I have connected. One goes to the ground on the light, and the other goes to the ground on the motor, the pump. And then basically in between, I created a connection. Now if you make a loop from this side to this side, somehow this is creating a short. Okay, a short in the line, which is kicking up power which is shorting out the pump. No, not the pump, which is just kicking up the power to the light. Extra power going to the light. And it also will speed up the motor a little bit. It makes changes in the system. Maybe it's just connecting this capacitor to put out more energy, which I think is enhancing the whole entire system. Now, over here I added a outlet, okay? And basically I'm taking the ground and connecting it to the ground. Okay? Over here I'm taking the positive and connecting it to the positive, which goes down to the light. Power to the light is power to the outlet. Okay? So we have ground to the light is ground to the outlet. And that's how I have everything wired in. Now, some people might not know how to do the switch. And it's basically I have the positive going to the battery or the power source. I have the negative going to a switch, and on the other side of the switch I have going to the power source. To the ground of the power source. So ground coming to the switch, ground going out to the ground on the power storage unit, whether it be the negative on the battery, negative from the motor, negative to the battery, and that's how I run my switch. Okay, so this is the whole system in a nutshell, and I just wanted to create some kind of diagram for you so you know, because I know on my pump it's pretty confusing with all the wires and connections I have there. So I just wanted to do a diagram for you so you can see where that short is actually taking place. And it's right between these two wires, from the ground on the light and the ground on the pump. So anyway, guys, thanks for watching. I hope this helps you out with the system on creating that extra power source, all right, in your pump system. Thanks for watching.